right, guys. So we have one surprise. Well, it's not really a surprise because it's gonna say it in the YouTube title. But we finally acquired our third dream bike. Ready for it. And look at this beast. We got an H2 black frame, only 3,000 miles. Might be the lowest one, with the lowest priced one in the United States, honestly. I couldn't find one cheaper for this.
Pretty much stock?
Yeah, pretty much stock, but we have some crazy plans. We're gonna do exhaust, tune, the whole 9 yards, stretch it. But look at this beast. Wow. Finally loaded on the Jeep Gladiator. Fits perfect. I mean, if anyone was ever wondering whether an H2 would fit in a Gladiator, there you go.
Barely, but it fits.
To perfection, honestly. But look at that beast. Look at that beast. Wow. Man, we're so happy.
Stay tuned. We'll give you some updates.
Stay tuned for that first ride, man. That first ride is going to be crazy. We're going to compare it and race it against our Ducati and in the S1000 and see how she keeps up with the tuned bike versus a tuned bike.
In the meantime, we'll keep updating you guys throughout the trip. We got a 5.5-hour drive back.
Yep, so we're in Louisiana and then we're heading back down south.
Yeah, she's a over 500-pound bike, so hopefully she should be good and good to go with the straps.
That beast. Alright guys, we finally unloaded the HGs, man. Look at this. I can't believe we just got an H2. Oh my god. We just unloaded it from the truck. We just went to a random warehouse here near the house and used this ramp to our advantage so we can unload it. It's a 500-pound bike, so it's a pretty heavy bike. And yeah, very easy. Man, look at the Jeep. The Jeep Gladiator. Look at all those bugs. It looks like the Jeep. The Jeep looks like it went to war, honestly.
Look at the front. The front is pretty bad too. Jeez. You can see everything in the front.
All right, but enough. No one cares about that Gladiator. It's all about the H2. Man, can't believe we just got an H2. This is like our dream superbike here. Just look at that. We got the all black frame, no green. We're not a big fan of green, obviously.
She's a beauty, man.
Oh my god, look at the freaking.
It does look like a fighter jet.
Beast of that exhaust, man. We're gonna first thing we're doing
right away.
The first thing we're doing is gonna order a Van Diemen exhaust, fully polished.
Does look like turbines, the tips though.
But exhaust looks really nice though. Only 3,000 baby miles on her. Man, look at that. Once again, and now one with the Jeep. Woo! Look at that duel. All right guys, we're gonna bring her home. We'll give you another update once we get to the garage. We're gonna do a quick exhaust video. She's stock, but at least you'll be able to hear the supercharger, which should be pretty cool. Alright guys, we finally made it home and we have the 3 bikes together. 3, 2, 1. Look at that beauty. I can't believe we freaking got an H2. Oh my god. Look, oh. You got the Reese Suspect in the background, but jeez man. Guys, if you guys ever see a H2 in person, it's beautiful.
Picture doesn't do it justice. Obviously.
Yeah, pictures does not do justice. You have Ducati in the background.
Completely different from the Ducati and the S1000. It's just,
yeah.
When you compare the three, the S1000 and the Ducati, they're pretty similar, but this H2 is just completely different. It's an alien.
Yeah, I mean, driving back home from Louisiana, anywhere we were at in the gasoline stations or anywhere we stopped for food, everyone's just wondering what bike it was, well, whether it was an H2R or just, they just wanted more information just because it looked like an alien bike. It looks like a transformer. But this thing is beautiful, man. Ignore the stock exhaust. It's hideous.
The aftermarket exhaust has already been ordered.
Yep. The second we got home, the first thing we did was order the Van Diemen exhaust. Fully polished. We can't wait to get that beast. Woof. We're gonna do the Turbo Smart blowout valve. We're also gonna do the ECU and an air filter for now. Once we do that, we're gonna add some carbon fiber to the bike, and then we're gonna continue to make our way up to a stage 3 H2. Hopefully, get her to 300 horsepower and see what she can really do. Man, this thing is. Look at that supercharger. Man, this bike is crazy, man. We're gonna give her a deep clean tomorrow. It's gonna be tough because this paint, so 2016, Kawasaki created or used a chrome paint job that it's so sensitive to anything that you do to it. So we're gonna have to be very careful maintaining this bike. Luckily, the previous owner included certain cleaning products for it that would help us maintain the paint because she is in great condition. Look at her.
Just beauty.
Beast. You got the S1000. You got all our track gear in there. Just a quick tour of the garage.
Helmets.
And then you got the helmets in here. We have this helmet. This is our cheap helmet. But you have our AGV there.
Showy, our babies.
And then the Jeep. Jeep needs a deep clean after that drive. So we'll get her done too as well. Back
at that H2.
Man.
It just looks fast.
Here's a comparison. So this is the Ducati. So this is how the Ducati looks. S1000. And then look how much beefier the H2 is. Hopefully you can see the difference on camera here, but jeez. We're gonna try and get her nice and light and cut some weight on it, so we'll see how much weight we can cut on it. But that's it, guys. We got an H2 for the channel. We can't wait to show you this beast on the video and what we have planned for it and for the other bikes as well. So we're gonna try and see.
There'll be some smackdowns coming around.
Smackdowns coming up, obviously, and then we're gonna see what she does with a tune first and see if she can keep up with our tuned Ducati and the S1000. So we'll be on the lookout for that video. And as always, click the like button and subscribe.